Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Jamboree, and guess what? We're gonna talk about circles. What is the center of the circle given that its equation is x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 14y equals to 30? So first of all, I always tell you the equation of the circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, which is the radius. So let's begin to write down the x's and the y's, and x squared plus 2x and y squared minus 14y. Write them apart, by the way, it will make it easier for you. Now the shortcut how to solve this is always divide the x and the y by 2. Always divide by 2. That's your first step. For instance, I get 1 and square it. Always divide by 2 and square the number you get. So 14 divided by 2, negative 14 divided by 2, by the way, will give us negative 7 and square it. So now you add, you square it and you add plus 1, for example. 1 times 1 is 1. And obviously, whatever you do on one side, you do it on the other side as well. This is a rule in the world of equations. We basically added 1 here, so we're gonna add 1 on the other side. And then we get negative 7 times negative 7, which will give us 49. Write down every step you do. We will write it down at the other side as well. Write down every step you do, especially after you divide it by 2 before you square the number, because it will make it easier for you. Let me show you right now. Equal sign to these. Open up a parentheses, x plus 1, square it. X times x is x squared, and 1 times 1 is positive 1. This is how you see that you've done it correctly. Most of the time you cannot do anything wrong, but in case you did, you can always check it like this. At the bottom, let's do it together. Open up parentheses, y minus 7, because we divide by 2 and we got a negative number. Close the parentheses and square it, and negative 7 times negative 7 will be positive 49, so we did it correctly. And y times y is y squared, so it's correct. Let's put these together. So x plus 1 squared plus y plus, because on the actual equation of the circle it said we have to put a plus in between them, so that's what we're gonna do. Y minus 7 squared equals to, and then the rest of the equation, by the way, calculated, add them, plus 49 and then plus 1, we said it's gonna be 80. So for the center you have to watch negative h and negative k. These are the center usually, not usually, always. And then we get positive 1, right? And then a negative h, which means the 1 is going to be negative for the center. And we got a negative 7 and negative k, which is negative and negative is positive, as we know by now, which means a positive 7 for the center of y. So negative 1 to 7 is our center, x and y. This is how we found out the center. This is the choice B. Very easy, right? It's not complicated at all if you follow along. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or any comments, just comment down below.